Hey everyone, happy days. I hope you're all having a wonderful day wherever you are. It's sunny again here today. Well, kind of. The sky's clearing up. It's been a couple of overcast days, which isn't bad because it is winter after all. So I was I don't know, making something for dinner or whatever it was. And I was thinking, I was opening I don't know, punnet of mushrooms or whatever. And I was thinking, we all think about this single-use plastic. And what do you think about when you think of single-use plastic? So personally, for me, I think of, or at least I did, you got your water bottle. So I've got one right here. And you got water bottles, you got plastic knives and forks, you got straws, um, plates and cups and all of those kinds of things. All of those kind of things made of plastic, which get used once and thrown out. But if you think about them, and if you really don't want to only use them once, then I literally use a water bottle for ages. So I'll buy one occasionally and I will use it over and over and over and over again. And my kids use water bottles, plastic water bottles. So for me personally, it's not a single-use plastic because I don't use it once and throw it away. The same can be said with plastic knives and forks and spoons and plates and cups, and also straws. I mean, I bought straws years and years and years ago, and I've still got half a pack of them left because I keep using them over and over and over again. So I have the way, and those kind of single-use plastics are quite easy to stop using as well. I mean, you don't use a straw, you can drink from a cup. And I have, when my kids were younger, they were using straws a lot. So I did actually buy some metal straws for them. So those kind of things, those are easy single-use plastics to give up. Water bottles, for example. Take your own water bottle. Use a glass one or a ceramic one or whatever kind of one, or a sturdier plastic one that's a longer use plastic. So those kind of single-use plastics for me are not really single-use because you can use them again and you can also give them up very easily. And I think in the long run, that's what we need to do. We just need to stop using them. But anyway, so the other day when I was cooking dinner and I was opening a punnet of mushrooms and I was thinking about this and I was like, actually, this is what our single-use plastic is. And I do as much as possible when I go to the supermarket, I will buy my fruits and vegetables loose. I won't put them in a plastic bag, or I'll bring my own bag to put them in, or anything like that. So I don't buy them, I don't use the plastic bags from the supermarkets. So I'm cutting down on that single-use plastic. So I'll also take my own bags to the supermarkets, so again, that kind of single-use plastic is easily replaceable. But when I'm buying things like a punnet of mushrooms, it's pre-packaged. Or cherry tomatoes, they're pre-packaged. What else do I buy that's pre-packaged? I suppose when I buy frozen vegetables. All those kind of things that are pre-packaged, that packaging is actually, I think, is the worst. It's the worst form of plastic that we have. It is thin, possibly unrecyclable plastic. And even if it is recyclable, I don't know how. I don't know much about the recycling process. It's one of my things I want to learn more about it. So for me, the whole single-use plastic is the packaging, and somehow we're going to need to move away from packaging, the plastic packaging. I don't have all the answers, but I know we're going to need to do that. And I think, I mean, there aren't that many shops, and obviously it comes at a price to be able to go to the shops where you can pick individual produce and you can use your own packaging, and and you don't have to have it pre-packaged. So that obviously is ideal, and that is the answer. And I think as much as possible, we need to move towards that. But obviously, as it's a premium, not everybody can, especially in the beginning. So we need to make it more of the norm. How that happens, I have no idea, because but I think the first step towards doing anything is awareness. Anyway, I just want to come on and share that with you because that's what I discovered. Well, not discovered, but that came to my mind this week, and I was just thinking, if you've got your single-use plastics, just keep using them. you know, reuse, wash and reuse. That's what we need it for, because the real single use and the real culprit is all the packaging. So we need to work on that, actually. Yeah, so I don't know what the answer is, but at least if we are aware of it, we can make better decisions. And if you have the ability to go to, or you have a supermarket or a store close to you where you can actually individually pick things, that's obviously a better choice. I think here in Barcelona, but it's in the center, there has been a store that opened a while back, not about a month or two ago, that actually opened, that has no single, that doesn't contain any single-use plastics and no packaging or anything like that, which I think is a great initiative. So there are shops around that do that. So that is obviously the better option. But in the meantime, I will be taking my extra bottles, water bottles and straws, and reusing all of that as much as I can, because I do not want to add to the waste. Although if I've already bought it, I've already created the waste, so I'm not going to just throw it away. I'm going to use it first. Anyway, I would love to hear from you and hear what you have to say about the whole single-use plastic thing, because it's for me, it's a very interesting topic. I suppose I'd love talking about it. Because I think that the more you talk about it, the more ideas you throw around, the more people can actually figure out, you know, maybe come up with ideas to change things and to make it better. And, you know, so we'll see. In the meantime, have a wonderful weekend, everyone. And I will speak to you again soon. Chat to you later. Bye.